My name is Lamont, and we are at the Oakland Cemetery here in Navasota, Texas. Emanuel Sanchez, March 7th, 1991 to April 28th, 2010. You will always be loved by your family. Mr. Sanchez was accidentally shot and killed by a cousin of his. Basically playing around with a gun. He was pointing the gun at him and dry firing, where basically little kids playing cops and robbers, they go bang bang with their fingers, but he was doing that with the gun and didn't realize that there was still one bullet left in the chamber and tragically struck him in the chest. He died at the hospital. Just a senseless death for no reason whatsoever. Alexander Valente, October 3rd, 2011 to April 3rd, 2015, in loving memory. I didn't want to disturb the flowers to show the grave, but he's only 4 years old. This is for Sonia Thompson. I did a video on her previously. This was the girl that died on the train tracks. She was tragically struck and killed by a train while taking photos. Martin Ruiz Jr., May 5th, 1997 to May 2nd, 2018. He was 21 years old when he died. It doesn't say online what happened. Frank Trey Douglas IV, April 26, 1989 to May 8, 2016. Mr. Douglas was driving on Earl Rudder Freeway up in Bryan, about 20 miles from here. He was driving on the wrong side of the freeway, and a cop noticed him and tried to stop him and flipped his lights on to turn around and chase him. And he crashed head on into a semi-truck, and he was ejected from the vehicle, and he died instantly. It doesn't say online if he was on drugs or if he was drunk, but sadly, when the police were investigating the scene where Mr. Douglas died, somebody else traveling on the same freeway drove and smashed into a parked patrol car, and they also died at the scene. I really do hope that somebody soon comes to fix these. Harley Marie Mullenix, November 27th, 1994 to January 24th, 2015. She was a part of the Plantersville Junior Volunteer Firefighter Department, and she was tragically killed in a car accident. Michael Leroy Long II, November 26, 1984 to July 31st, 2011, loving son. He was preceded in death by his father, Michael Leroy Long I, October 6, 1961 to July 31st, 1991. His dad died when he was 6 years old, and they both died on the same day, just 20 years apart. Consuelo Linda Carroll, March 3rd, 1982 to March 14th, 2014. My children, Joseph, Cecilia, and Rylene. Allison Mae Telthorster, baby girl, beloved sister, fun aunt, caring friend, May 13th, 1988 to August 9, 2010. Miss Telthorster died in a car accident. Before I conclude the video, I have an apology I need to make to the mother and father of Melia Jones. She was the little girl that was buried in Tucumcari, New Mexico. She died when two of the daycare workers that were entrusted with her care and safety left her in a hot car. And tragically, she lost her life. I insinuated in the video that the parents had something to do with it. I didn't read the story completely until after I posted it. And I apologize to anybody that I offended. And it is because of that that I deleted the video. I felt it was best for me to just not keep it up anymore. And I also had a gentleman from Tucumcari calling me, asking me why I showed a relative of his and that I was being disrespectful. Now, the conversation ended good because I explained to myself, like how I explained to you guys, there is no disrespect meant when I do these videos. Now, a lot of you guys are going to ask me why I do these videos, why do I show graves? And maybe later in the very near future, I will make a video explaining exactly why I do these videos. That way, if somebody ever asks me, hey, what are you doing? Why are you doing these grave videos? I can point them to that particular video. I don't like being questioned, but I do feel that if I show somebody's family member that they do have every right in questioning me on why I'm showing their mother or their father or their brother or their sister, so forth and so on. Never is my intent any kind of disrespect at all whatsoever. I just want to say that. Anyways, I've been here for 4 hours looking for a particular grave, and it took me 2 hours to find it. So I am tired, and it's humid out here, and I'm just spent. So I will come back here to the Oakland cemetery to finish up the video. Plenty of other graves for me to show and to look at, and to try to tell their stories of how they came to be here. Anyways, guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for thumbing me up or thumbing me down, whichever you do. Please share on social media. That really helps me out a lot. I don't get nothing from you guys trying to send me money or asking me. I don't want your money, but I do want your time in just leaving a comment or leaving me a thumbs up, or you can leave me a thumbs down. My number or an email is in the description link to the channel. So if anybody needs to get a hold of me, let me know. These mosquitoes are pestering me, so I must flee the scene. So I wish you guys a good day and take it easy. Live, but not live, but still alive by the grace of God. I am at the Oakland Cemetery here in Navasota, Texas. I'm Lamont at Large. Thank you for watching. Peace out.